Hey friends, welcome back. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, I am eternally grateful that you are here. And if you are new, make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. Today, we're going to spend the day as we wrap up fall, hit the pumpkin patch, get ready for Christmas. Yes, Christmas, and just enjoy the beautiful colors that are out there. We're even going to tackle on some house projects that need to be completed. But first things first, we need our candle, and we've already had our coffee, so we're off to a really good start. I absolutely love Halloween, don't get me wrong, you guys, but today we're gonna probably start exploring that Christmas decor. So I forget every year, I swear, I forget what we have, what color scheme. So this year we are gonna have 2 trees, which I'm way excited about. So I gotta see. I have ideas. I have ideas for that second tree, but I gotta look through that decor. So after the kids go to bed, I'll do that, and also check out that guy. If you're looking for a way to hang a spider on a curtain rod, I am killing myself for not thinking about it earlier. So it's time to take a walk out to the barn. This morning, our electrician came out and completed the year-long barn project. As you can tell, Basin is just as excited as I am. So let's go check out the new lights. We actually found them on Amazon for a really great deal, and they're beautiful. He finally put up the lights, so we are 100% done. This has not been shared anywhere. You guys are getting the first glimpse of the finished product. Great way to start our morning before we head out to the pumpkin patch. Now, this puts me in the fall mood. Really, I got my barn, it's all done. It's looking so good. We got a fence this past week as well. So we've been busy working and getting this yard exactly the way we want it. Right, Basin? Right, Basin? Right, Basin? Hi, buddy. So before dinner and before the crowds came, we headed to the pumpkin patch. We took a tractor ride out to pick out our pumpkins, which was so fun. The kids, they were over the moon by this. They'd never been on a tractor ride, so they were super thrilled. They had to find the perfect seats, and the weather was gorgeous. So early October in Utah has been stunning. Now that we're settling in closer to Halloween, it's starting to get a little chilly, but as you can see, the sun was out. It's just the most perfect day. I wish we could have more than a week of this beautiful weather. And if you look, my little Isabella let me curl her hair and put a bow. So it was a good day. So the tractor took us out to a really great spot on the farm where they had pumpkins, and they had so many pumpkins. Actually, the driver told us they have over 15,000 pumpkins on their farm that guests get to pick each year. I'm jealous. I could live on a pumpkin farm year round, so it was amazing. So the deal was, just like when we grew up, you are going to carry the pumpkin, so pick the pumpkin that you can carry to the car.
Which one looks good?
Obviously, they wanted huge pumpkins. Mom and Dad carried the pumpkins back to the tractor, back to the car. That's just the name of the game. But we got 4 pumpkins. I think we picked some really good ones. We need to carve them now, so that's next. The kids really like to paint pumpkins. I'm still old-fashioned. I like to carve them. I think it's super cool to put a little candle and have a little glow in there. Bennett was taking claim of which one was his. I think they're all pretty similar, but I think he picked actually the best one. It looked really good. But now it was time to head back from the patch, get up back on the tractor, and take that ride over to the car, drop off the pumpkins, and then it was time to get a little dirty, have some fun, check out the mazes, and check out the slides, which of course the kids absolutely loved. The first stop was the massive slide right in front of them. It was actually pretty cool. As we were waiting for the kids to come down, I asked Justin, like, how can we make this at home? It was so cool. The kids loved it. And you'll hear, maybe you can hear in this video, Bennett, each time he came down, he had the loudest scream. But don't worry, he was super happy. It was not a frightful scream. He was super happy and having the time of his life as he shot out of that slide. And then, of course, we had to climb on some hay bales because, I mean, There's nothing like fall. Nothing that says fall more than hay bales. Also, have you guys ever seen these balloon buckets? I had never seen them ever. They were amazing. I think they would be such a fun DIY project at home. I think we need to make these now. Now we headed back home and it was time for dinner. So every year we've made it a tradition to make these mummies. So they're hot dog wrapped Pillsbury dough. I don't know what you want to call them, but we just get the crescents from the store. I cut them into slices and I wrap them around the hot dog and they bake in the oven for like 350 at like 12 minutes. So super quick, super easy. And they come out like mummies. After they come out of the oven, I put little googly eyes on them. The kids love that part. And it's just become a tradition for us. They ask every year. They know when Halloween's getting close or I start decorating for Halloween, they ask for the mummies. Once the kids went to bed, it was time for Mama to head down into the storage room and find all her Christmas decor. We have 2 trees, so I need to make sure that I have the decor that I'm looking for that second tree. Okay guys, we are in our storage area. So this is actually our cold storage area of our house. So on that side, we have like more of the food. We haven't organized it too well. We probably should get to that here one day. But the rest of it, it's all mine. So this is where I store all my decorations. So from Christmas to like everyday kind of decor, everything. So up here I have pillows. I mean, I have it all. So all the wreaths are right there. It's all in one place here, which is nice because I just come into this area and I know I'll find everything, whether it's seasonal or just like everyday kind of decor. I am down here because, reminder, I gotta put that guy out. We have not put him out, so we'll put him out for trick-or-treaters. He lights up and like says some stuff. But I am down here because we are gonna have 2 trees this year for Christmas. One is kind of more of that traditional tree look. The other one, gosh, I don't know what you would call it, but it's a little less traditional looking. I love it. I love it. I'm calling it kind of like my Charlie Brown tree, even though it's completely gorgeous. But I was thinking of doing a more like dark neutrals, like a little bit more of like a fancy look. I don't know. I'll have to show you guys what I'm thinking. Like I'm thinking like some, you know, neutral, some beiges and some nice browns and even some like maroons and like deep greens. Mason, stop eating like dust. But so I want to check what decor I have in this bin and also like all in here, because I want the decor I'm thinking for, all the ornaments that I'm thinking for this tree to match the room, like the rest of the room. I just don't want it to be kind of out there on its own. So I'm hoping that I have something. If not, we might have to change the plans, but I'm gonna open these guys up and see what we're working with. Okay, here's a little bit of it. So traditionally every year, I really like the pops of color for Christmas. So like the reds and the really bright greens. So you'll see a lot of that in my decor that I have in here. So this is one box. So I guess what I'm looking for is anything that'll really go with this new little theme I want to do with this tree. I'm not seeing really anything. The only thing I could see is like these little like mini trees that are flocked, and then like this pick, but I only have one. I mean, I guess I have to go shopping. But like that would work, but I'm not really seeing it too much. I don't know, I really have to dig in here, obviously, and that'll give me a better sense, but gosh, just looking at this, it gets me super excited for Christmas. November 1st, it is on. I told my family I would not take down Halloween before Halloween, so I'm keeping my promise there. I will wait until November 1st. Right, Basin? Right, Basin? You ready for Halloween? Oh, you ready for Christmas? I also pulled out that second tree. I needed to see if it fit in the space I was thinking, so opened it up real quick, but I'm gonna leave that until another video. I can't wait to show you that tree. It's my gorgeous Charlie Brown tree, so stay tuned for more. After I opened the box really quickly and put it away, me and Justin went out to our shop to get ready for the morning. That's where our gym is, and we're starting this new morning routine where we get up, get our workout in before the day gets to us. Wish us luck. But I'll show you our new routine as we go along. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. I am so happy you are on my channel. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe. See you next time.